I think the answer is attack, attack. All right, there we go. 17 attackers seems good. All right, good game. Well, hello, welcome everyone. I'm averagezen, your host of averagezen Presents. Bring it in, Zen community. Bring it in. Big group hugs, everybody. Tarazen, Tony Marie, everybody in chat, everybody watching on YouTube at averagezen Presents, or averagezen. We're at averagezen Presents on Twitch. Yes, everybody, bring it in. Feel the love. We are here to play some Magic the Gathering Arena. We're doing some Brawl today, and I am looking forward to it. It's a commander we haven't played with yet, and I think it's going to be good fun. If you like what you hear, like what you see, give us a like, a subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff, just like the Zen Army is already doing as we march on towards victory. Let's take a look at the deck. Yeah, if you want a full deck list, you can always hit up our video description on YouTube, and you'll find an art deck and a Moxfield link there, because we are playing with Slimefoot Land Transplant today. This is an alchemy commander. Whenever a swamp or forest you control enters, draft a card from Slimefoot Land Transplant spellbook. Yeah, this has got all the fungus and thalids and saprolings you could possibly want. The ones we're mostly interested in are let's see. Not the Spore Crown Thalid, that's a good one. The Spore Mound, also a good one. And Swarm Shambler, pretty good. And Thalid Omnivore, as well as Thalid Soothsayer, are decent here. The Fungal Plots is probably going to be one of our go-to cards late game. To support our game plan, we have all sorts of Golgari shenanigans, including Doubling Season, Grave Pact, Dictate of Erebos. We got Umbral Collar, Zealot, Shieldred's Edict, Priest of the Forgotten, Gods, Feed the Swarm. We have a few of the Thalids that aren't in the spellbook, like Blight Reaper, Thalid, of course, Scoot Swarm. We are a Landfall deck, essentially, even though it doesn't say Landfall. It could. So, yeah, if you want the full deck list, you know where to go. Let's take it into the queue. Some things to note beforehand. If we can get a Shia in play that turns all of our creatures into lands, if we have a Yavimaya or Urborg in play, then that means everything is a swamp or a forest, which means we get a lot of triggers. Add on top of that our crop rotation, the ability to search up one of those two, or any of our other land searching abilities should hopefully get us there. Well, let's take it into the queue and see what we can do with Slimefoot. I'm excited. I like playing lands. Alright, up against Tifa Lockhart right off the bat. Another Landfall commander that could potentially have us out of the door within a few turns. I think we can do this if we go Exploration turn 1 to find a black-green, and then Bazooka Bog. That seems reasonable. Alright, Overgrown Tomb, pay 2 life, Exploration, Bazooka Bog. Alright, and now we have a good start. That means next turn we play our commander, followed by a Roiling Regrowth. Alright, so let's go. I'm having second thoughts. I think we do go Slimefoot though. I think the opportunity cost here is too great. Oh, what? We passed our combat phase. Well, that is excellent news. Hold on. We want to... Yeah, no, that's correct. Auto pay. And we'll get rid of the overgrown tomb. Gonna be forest and a swamp. And we'll draft some cards from our Slimefoot Land Transplants playbook. I like... I guess Yavimaya Shepherd. Fine. And... the Soothsayer? No attacks. So I think next turn we definitely want to land, right? To get our Tindershoot Dryad down. I mean, they have the Urza's Cave. That could get them a fetch land. Oh, what? You're fighting our Slimefoot. No. All right, then. All right, Golgari Charm. I don't think that leaves us with enough mana. Let's go with just the Tindershoot Dryad. There we go. And just make a bunch of tokens. I don't know if this is the right move. We have a bunch of cards in hand, though. We'll have options soon. Oh, they have found the fetch lands. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got an 8 coming in with an 8 power. No, they didn't attack. Okay. Alright, well, Phyrexian Tower. Let's go. You pay for that. And now. I think we maybe have to hold back here. And just in case they, they're holding that Terramorphic Expanse up for next turn. I'm assuming that means they have combo potential. And we are at 12 life, and she does have trample. All right. They buff it. And then they're going to double. I don't know why they... I guess it makes sense. All right, 12-4. And then she becomes a 24-4. Yeah, you can't do both. Oh, no. Oh, no. They have a Harrow in hand. Well, last game. Good game, Tifa. Good job getting lands in play and having trample. What do you say to that? Every time, they always find the multiple fetch lands when I'm up against Tifa. Every time. That was actually the first time, though, that I've ever seen anybody actually play it properly and buff Tifa before doing the double fetch lands. I don't think it mattered in that case, though. I think they would have had us either way. Alright, Barrel, Chief of Compliance. This is the counterspell guy, isn't it? Oh my god, this is... Yep. Oops, all counterspells. Fun awaits us. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have wash away. Okay, no wash away, no problem. A little station Slimefoot. Just maybe it'll matter, I don't know. Oh, Silent Hall Creeper. I like that. Let's go with, oh, Spore Mound? I think we go with Spore Mound. I like it. How about a Swarm Shambler? We'll do Bone Shards, sacrifice a creature to kill the Silent Hall Creeper. And I guess attack. Alright, Barrel, Chief of Compliance is here. Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and get a black mana source and put down... I think we gotta go with another Spore Mound. But while we're at it, let's see if we can... Yes, we got a Grave Pact in play. Very nice. Alright, I like it. And you know what? We'll even station with a Vindo. I don't think they have many ways to destroy our stuff, but we'll see. There is always rapid hybridization. Oh my, Homunculus Horde. This is not playing out like I thought it would at all. Verdant Force seems good. Utopia Sprawl on you. We'll make an extra green on that. That seems good. Alright, Spore Mound. No, yep, you know, let's go with the Spore Mound. And we'll even station. All right. Excellent job, everyone. We're doing wonderfully. Mischievous Mess. They have a lot of second card draw effects going on here. I think they're probably going to... Yes, now they're going to start popping off. Oh, the tokens. The Homunculus Horde is actually very terrifying at this point. Oh, we didn't get a land either. Oh, no. Well, let's go with number one. We're going to have to pay... Wait, no. What? How much mana do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can pay 4 for... Okay, we do have enough. We'll pay 4 for this to exile the Homunculus Horde number 1. Alright. We will attack in. Oh no, Jace. Unraveler of Secrets. How dare you threaten to counter all of our spells? Okay, Meat Hook Massacre seems pretty good here. Considering, all things considered. Let's just go ahead and attack Jace. All right, excellent. And now we go Meat Hook Massacre for 2. We will take action, thank you. And that's going to trigger a bunch of stuff. And how about a Number Caller Zealot to follow up? Hey, we have a Vindo. We have it online. Look at us go. It taps for 1 mana. Whenever you cast or copy an instant spell, draw a card. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I gotta say, I was expecting more counter spells to be played. So far, it seems like a card draw deck. But they are getting very close to getting Jace's emblem there. Alright, well, here's what we gotta do. We gotta attack into Jace. Ice magic. Ah, okay. Fun. Alright, can we find a way out of this? Something tells me probably not. Alright, they cast Witness Protection, but we're going to sacrifice them. That will drain them and force them to sacrifice the Archmage of Meritus and then get drained again. I guess we'll go with the land. Yeah, you left Jace wide open. Two mana spell? Oh, of course they found a creature. Oh, of course. Alright, all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. Play the Spore Mound. Attack in the J so that they don't ultimate. No. Or they're just gonna Cyclonic Rift us, aren't they? We're at 29 life, though. I like our spot. I don't know if I like it versus this many cards in our mono blue player's hand, though. Keistis Trepe. Oh, what are they going to bring back? What, 3 steps ahead? They've got their pick here. of a few spells, but I don't think any of them other than ice magic are actually doing anything. Are you? Oh, they get to pick from our graveyard? I've never noticed that about Keistis. I guess that makes sense, blue magic and all. What are you going to destroy? The Grave Pact? Well, no, I don't think so. We're going to get one more use out of it. Oh, I like sewing microspawn. Heuristic study, huh? Okay, well, we're just going to go verdant. What's it call it? Alright, and attacking Jace one more time. Come on, man. What do we got to do here? Clinkant Sky Mage. Okay. Yeah, this is just a whole bunch of card drawing. Yeah, I haven't seen many counter spells yet. Kind of wondering why that's the case. I mean, their commander only costs 4. They could have casted it any number of times. They've only played it once, though. So I'm thinking they don't have any counter spells. Alright, well, it's our turn. They have 5 mana up. That's enough for an Aetherize, but it's not enough for a Cyclonic Rift. Okay, excellent. Let's cast Return to Nature on the Heuristic Study, and we will actually pay. Alright. And we'll go... You know what? I don't think it matters. I think we send everything at Jace. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Aetherize. Perfect. Perfect. Well, we got that out of the way. What an annoying deck to play up against, man. Just bounce and counters and then card draw. Bounce, counters, and card draw. Oh, man, they're growing that Sky Mage. We gotta do something about this. Where is our removal? I know we have it. Good lord. Where's our removal? So they kept 2 on top. Teferi. Wonderful. And this is quickly slipping out of our hands now. This is quickly slipping out of our hands. We have spent so many turns just trying to get rid of Jace to keep them from countering everything we play. Oh my god. Okay. Well, There's Verdant Force. If this is a mana drain, we're just scooping. This is ridiculous. No? Okay then. Where is our removal? Oh my god. What a game. What do they get to copy? Scry one, draw a card. Okay. Their turns are taking forever. Oh my god. And they've had so much time to filter their hand. I'm sure that by now they have counter spells, and we're just never going to get this stupid Sky Mage off the board. Alright, cool. They have copied their commander. They have copied their commander, and they still have 6 cards in hand and 7 mana up. And we just cannot find removal to save our life. More bounce. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing against this deck. Even if we possibly could have turned it around, would it be worth our time? It's not an enjoyable game at this point, so goodbye. I don't have to win for it to be enjoyable, but this particular style that you're playing, opponent, no, I'm good. We'll go play against somebody else. It's slightly less annoying. All right, Teferi, Temporal Pilgrim. So another mono blue deck. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, well, at least we have Ishaya in his hand. Yeah, Swarm Shambler. Alright, let's get ourselves a green source. Swarm Shambler, go! The fungus beast is unleashed. Are you serious? Dude, are you gonna flare of denial us? Our one drop? Oh, this is gonna be a long game, I can tell already. Alright, get our swamp and attempt to cast our commander. We'll use Flare of Denial. The only one they could possibly have is the one that makes you lose the game the next turn, right? If we can get a Shia down, though, we're good. I think we're good. Alright, pay 2 life for that. And we'll get the Spore Crown Thallid. Then we'll cultivate. Looks like we need a forest and a swamp. Alright, let's grab ourselves. Ooh. Fungal plot seems good. And you know what? No attacks, we're good. Next turn, a Shia comes down. That's exciting. Assuming they play something here. That would be nice if they would, but I'm not counting on it. Are you serious, man? Alright then, well, let's cast the Shia. We have a 2 mana counterspell, 1 mana counterspell. Yeah, they still have the flare. We will attack with you. Alright, well, we have an 8/8 for the moment. Cool. Alright, well, let's destroy target enchantment. Let's destroy target enchantment. And we'll kill you too. Oh, Pact of Negation, huh? Alright then. Well, I think we go now to attacks, and for 10? Seems good. Alright. I feel vindicated. I'm taking my frustration out from our previous Mono Blue game out on here on Teferi. Alright, I imagine they put the token up. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Feed the swarm on the token. And now, Spore Crown Thallid. And, you know what? We'll make some spores. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so you go there. Oh no. No, come back. We weren't done playing Mono Blue. We weren't done. See what happens when we actually find our removal? That thing we were looking for that whole first game? Yeah, and crying about into our tea. Good games indeed, Terrors, and thank you. Niv Mizzet Supreme. The Niv Mizzet with onions and peppers on it. Yeah, hexproof from monocolored. Oh no. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go with Priest of Forgotten Gods then. Oh, a split up already? Okay, well, there's Slimefoot. And then what are we going to assemble the team for, I wonder? Mox Amber. Okay, well, let's go with the Thallid guy there. sacrifice our Llanowar Waste and get a couple of swamps. Alright, Verdant Forest seems good. And how about another Spore Crown Thallid? Yeah. And we can even pitch the Village Rights. Alright, I like where we're at. Let's go with a Spore Mound. Oh no. No, come back. Why? Why? We're just multiplying our fungi collection in our head. It's fine. All we do is play a land, man. Alright then. That's fine. We'll see if we can find a more tolerant opponent. Anji, Maid of Dishonor. Is this related to vampire weddings? It's gotta be. Yeah. When one or more other vampires you control enter, create a blood token, sacrifice the creature or a blood token, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Okay. Well, I don't like our hand though, so that's not okay. I guess this is better. Kinda wish we had not gotten the Bajukan Pog and the Avendo in our opening hand. Okay, well this is somewhat more helpful. Let's go Slimefoot. And we'll even crew up with Slimefoot. Or station. I always say crew. It's station. Station. You know, like Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Station. Oh no, they've killed our Slimefoot. Okay. They have killed our Slimefoot, only to be replaced by Sidecat Cub. Alright, I like it. Well, let's go ahead and station with the Cub. What's going on over here with the Maid of Dishonor? Oh no, they're just like, our whole game plan is destroy all your stuff. Okay. Alright then. Alright, how about a command tower and we will play Slimefoot Thallid Transplant once again. And station. We're doing a lot of stationing. Spiteful. Is this all we're doing? Is this really all we're doing? Okay. A Spiteful Banditry to get rid of my tutu. To keep me from getting a bunch of fungus cards. Alright then. Alright then. Well, in that case, let's go Scoot Swarm. There we go. Now everything's copacetic, right? We're all good. Yes, you must. They have even more removal. What is happening? Jeez. Feed the Swarm, Baleful Mastery, Spiteful Banditry, Blood Chief's Thirst. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, we'll see what they have for Vraska. No, okay. I guess they got nothing to do with that. Yes, Terrigen, if you can't beat them, remove them. So we were about to remove the player with Vraska's ultimate ability, and they're like, oh god. Good games, good games. Alright, let's see if we can get one more in here. Maybe, maybe two if they're quick. I expected more blood tokens and vampires, if I'm being honest. All we saw was removal spells. They never cast their commander. What exactly was supposed to happen? I'm confused. Nia Skysail Storyteller. Oh, this is Gwen. Is this who that is? Yes. This is Gwen Stacy Spider. Go Spider. Yeah. All right then. Oh, we have crop rotation. That's good. I think we definitely turn one that. And auto pay. And that seems like a good trade to get rid of the Llanowar Waste in favor of an Urborg. Where are you, Urborg? There we are. Alright, get ourselves a black-green source. There we go. Overlord Tomb. And get a Slimefoot down. Let's go. We are ready. Is it Signet? No. Okay, we don't have anything that we actually want to attach this to, so let's go Springheart and Antuku. And just make a bunch of bugs. And I think we go to Swarm Shambler. Station. And attack. You fungal fiends. Oh, we have a midnight clock running. Watch out. Alright, cool. Well, we have Swamp, and now we can go... You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go, however, cultivate a forest and a swamp. We'll put the forest into play, or the swamp into play. And, I guess Verdant Embrace? My goodness, I'm not sure about this at all. Station. And station. All right, we're almost there. Oh no, a Tali. I don't appreciate that. Okay then, well, I guess we're gonna have to do this like so. Let's get a Verdant Force. Alright. We will station with you. And station with you. Tap you for 7 green. Play a Verdant Force. Oh, yes. And now, Meat Hook Massacre for 1? No. That doesn't make any sense. I guess we go Scoot Swarm. Alright, well, we're making things. They're doing things on upkeeps, we're doing things on upkeeps. Yeah, okay. They got a Spore Crown Thallid from us and Showdown of the Scalds. I mean, here's the thing. We definitely block a Tali. Not too worried about it. Alright, now we will be casting Casualties of War. That seems really good. Yeah. Okay, so let's go add a green for each creature we control. We're going to add destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. Okay, destroy an artifact. We will get rid of the Midnight Clock. Creature, we'll get rid of Tygam. Artifact or enchantment there, and Steam Vents there. Excellent. All right, now on to bigger and better things. And the Spore Swarm. And the Thallid Omnivore. And now, attack. Alright, well, they have a bunch of things up here. It mostly looks like mana, rocks, and lands, except for the Bolt Bend. Mothwing Shroud. Yeah, okay. How many creatures do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's hold on. Alright, number 1. Let's put this on you. We will sacrifice. Hold on, go back. Why did you do that? Oh, I see. I think the answer is attack. Wait, no. All right, there we go. 17 attackers seems good. All right, good game. That's going to do it for us, man. I had fun with this one. I hope you guys do too. As always, love one another. Be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll catch you next time. Thank you, Terrigen, for showing up. Tony Marie, all of our big fans and commenters on YouTube and Twitch. Love you guys. We'll see you hopefully on Brawlin' Friday.